What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. So today we are taking the kayak out, but not for kayak fishing. We're actually going to be using it to get to a spot. Going to be doing a little bit of jetty fishing. I've never done jetty fishing. Super excited. We're going to be fitting not only myself, but we're going to be fitting 2 people on this kayak. I'm gonna get stuff unloaded and we'll figure it out in a little bit. Skeptical about the launch because the water is moving in a couple different directions. How you doing, man? Yeah. Yeah. Well,
nice to meet you, man.
Okay, so yeah, nice to meet you too. So we're gonna unload this down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna launch.
Okay.
And then I could either meet you at that boat ramp right there because it's gonna be a little tough to launch 2 people.
Yeah.
On
I
it.
was thinking that too because I launched my inflatable over there at that ramp down there. I didn't know that this looks like a way chiller spot to launch.
Oh yeah.
The swells were huge, and I thought I timed it right, and I looked up, boom, right over my head. It was like my 3rd time out, so it was like I didn't really know to like tie everything down here.
Yeah.
And I had too much stuff. I lost it all. All of it.
Yeah, that happens to all of us. I've wiped out a time or 2 over there.
Yeah, it was devastating because like I was like, that was just all my gear. I was like super into it, spending all my bread on it.
Yeah, so we'll just get it unloaded and then I'll pick you up over there. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if how it's gonna work, but I got my cooler that we're gonna fit back here. And then you're just gonna have to straddle it, and then we'll pedal out there.
I mean, thankfully, I'm pretty small. I'm just hoping those rocks out there aren't too slippery. I'm these Air Forces. They don't have traction. I mean, I have my waders, but I don't want to like have to wear it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I think we'll be good. But if the cooler thing doesn't work out, like if it's too like unstable for like you, we'll just dump it, and I'll just try to put everything that I have in the cooler. And I'll stick it in like the front or something like that, but we'll get it worked out.
We'll make it work.
What was it? I couldn't find my thing, but I got that for you, dude. I was this close to getting you some Paw Patrol floaties. All right, man, just straddle it like a horse. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. So easy launch, and we got Chandler in the back right there.
How's it going?
And go check him out. He has a YouTube channel called Ripp'em. 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 R-I-P-P-E-D-E-M.
It's gonna be my first video, so stay tuned.
Best case scenario, we kind of set up right in the center of the jetty. And then try to
pick a high dry spot.
Yeah, and then we'll hop on. Hopefully we can pick the kayak up and set it on top of the rocks. Worst case scenario, we just go toward the front of the jetty and then just park it on the beach, and then just walk until we see something good. So
and look how flat it is.
Oh yeah, super calm.
Super nice out there.
Overcast skies.
It looks really fishy today.
Oh yeah. So I'm most positive.
I was thinking too, not everybody's gonna like do the extra effort to take a kayak and actually go and land it on top of this jetty. So I'm assuming this jetty doesn't get fished too often.
I know some people
I'm sure there's probably a few people that are like on the same exact page, but I really like compared to like the Morro Bay jetty or any other jetty that's like super duper just walk right on it.
Yeah.
This one, I feel like this one's gonna hold some fish that have been living there for a long time.
Yeah, and I know some people, they park boats out there. I know some kayakers, they'll park their kayaks on top of the rocks. But I know the ones that they when they park it, their kayaks are lighter, so I don't know, it may not work parking the kayak up on the rocks. But we're gonna give it a good try. And
do you have like a rope or anything?
No. That's one thing I need to do.
Worst case scenario, we could tie it to like if there's anything we could tie it to.
Yeah. Actually, what was it? I have an anchor at the house, and I just forgot to bring it. Start off, we're gonna be using some swim baits. Last resort, frozen squid as bait. But before that, we're gonna get our Promar net set up. We're gonna drop it right down there for some crabs, using a mix of mackerel, squid, and I believe I have Yeah, I do. Striper head from the last time we caught stripers. We're gonna drop the crab pot right in this area. It's all sandy, got some rocky structure right there. This is all rocky, of course. I'm just gonna give it a good old yeet. Make sure we have enough line. All right, yeah, we're good, we're good. Uno, dos, tres, yeet! We're just gonna leave that till we're pretty much done. Yep. And let's get to fishing. First, we're gonna start off with the slab zone lure. I thought I'd pocket fish a little bit, try to see if there's anything in these crevices. Because you never know, there might be a big ass cabezon right here. Woo! Traveler's on. What you got?
Nice little ear. Hit really fast.
All right, now we need to catch one. Chandler's over there on another one. Chandler's killing it. He lost the second one, but well, stuck. The way the rod's bending looks big. You got it. Woo! Oh, that's a cabezon, bro. A cabezon.
How big do they have to be? 12?
They have to be 15. That's a nice red one. Bro, you're killing it, dude. Sheesh. 12 and a half. Dang. Damn, bro, 2 fish? You're killing it, dude. Oh, dude. I think I see a couple crabs in there. Yeah, I think there's a couple crabs in there. Oh yeah, dude, those are big ones, dude. Gosh, come here, come here, come here. Check this out, check this out. I see one already in there, and there's one of them trying to get in there. Dude, it's shallow. It's like 3 feet. Swim bait's no good right now, but so we are going to be throwing some bait. The nice thing about baiting and waiting is you're baiting and waiting. You know, it's probably not as fun as throwing a swim bait, throwing like a little iron or something. But you know, just kind of kick back, just chill, and just wait for a bite. And this spot's pretty cool. There's plenty of mussels. Like, I can come out here with no bait and use all these mussels. There's some uni in that tide pool. Some more tide pools. Sea anemones. Nothing on swim baits, nothing on bait for me. So we're gonna try doing a little poke poling, getting underneath some crevices inside the jetty. On Instagram, I asked you guys, and Facebook, I asked you guys if you knew what kind of rod I was, you know, asking you if you knew what it was. And thank you all who responded. This is a sabiki rod. I had no idea, so thank you all to those who responded. We're gonna be using this rod for poke poling. We're gonna pull up this pot, see how many crabs we got. Fell out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that guy's barely hanging off the edge.
He's barely hanging off. Well, these suckers are strong. Oh, he wrapped himself in the net.
Look at that. That one's trying to escape too. They're trying to escape out the bottom.
Yeah, he's hanging on.
Yeah,
so
no, they're good. All cool. For the striper head. Check that out. All for the striper head. They
we got a striper head. We got a mix of mackerel right there.
Loved it. They absolutely loved it.
This guy's arm barring the Promar Net.
He doesn't want to go home.
Yeah, dude, they picked out the eye.
That's insane.
They picked out the eyeball. Whether they're brown or red, they got to be at least 4 inches. So we're gonna give all these guys a measure. I think a couple of them, yeah, like this guy right here.
Go ahead and go.
Yeah, he's too small. This guy might be too. That guy's for sure too small.
Some of those are over for sure.
Yeah.
Some of those big ones at the bottom.
This one for sure, dude. That's a kegger,
yeah,
bro.
That one's fat.
That's a kegger.
That one's fat. That's exactly what the one I was talking about when I just said that.
All right, so I got my, well, this is a lobster gauge, but on the opposite side there's crabs. So you know, you got the lobster, it has to be 3 1/4, crab 4 inches. Oh, dude, this is a keeper.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Now, actually thinking now the one that fell was probably a keeper.
It's okay. There's plenty in here. We got a bunch, you know.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
That'll be good eats.
Where's my cooler? This one doesn't want to let go. He's
gonna let you rip his legs off before he lets go.
He's giving it a little choke. I'll leave him alone. There we go. Look at this one's missing a claw.
Oh shit!
But this is a male, and you can tell right here if it's nice, tall, skinny, it's male. If it was female, he'd be
super
fat.
wide.
Yeah, it'd be wide. Measuring gauge. He doesn't want me to measure him. He's a keeper. This is actually the biggest one out of all. There you go. See? Yeah, crab. He's way big. He's probably about 5 inches. That's a keeper. All right, so we got 5 keeper rock crab. There was like 9 of them in there. A couple of them fell out, and then a couple of them were small. So we got 5 rock crabs to keep, and then Chandler got a nice rockfish, caught a cabezon that we threw back. But overall, pretty successful day, I would say. But we're gonna pack up and then head out. They picked out the eyeball. The other one's still in there, but this was I believe our last striper hunt. This was a 24 incher, I believe. All right, guys, so we had a little incident. What happened?
This guy was about to pick me up. Swells were just starting to pick up right on the rocks that we were fishing at, and so he gets in the kayak. Swell pushes him in. He hits the rocks. He flips over. So we recoup, try to grab all the stuff we could, you know what you should do in that sort of situation. And then I hop in and we are setting sail back to the spot, and then sure enough, with just one small movement, there's so much water inside the kayak, boom, flipped us both again. So got 2 in one day. 2 fish, 2 flips.
I honestly don't know. Well, I don't know what happened. It was just a pain. Well, you can tell that my hair got wet. I went under. You went under too. But it was a pretty fun day. You know, first time meeting Chandler, first time fishing together. And how'd the day? What are your thoughts of today?
It was very adventurous. I mean, you'd only expect something like that happen when you're pulling a kayak up to a jetty and trying to pull it up and to go fishing. You know what I mean? It's dangerous, so you gotta be careful. You know, tie down your stuff.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Chandler's gonna be taking home the gopher, and we're gonna be splitting the rock crab. I've never cooked some rock crab. Have you?
No.
So we're gonna figure out a recipe. So if you guys want to see a catch and cook with some rock crabs, you know, make sure to go like this video up. And you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and until next time,
keep fishing on.